Life is a long journey, and the path of leadership and public service is where destiny led Evelyn Tang Uy. As a young girl in high school, she dreamt of concocting a chemical formula that will be of help and value to many people. This made her pursue a degree in chemistry at the Ateneo de Manila University, where she belonged in the pioneer batch of women graduates. At an early age, she got exposed to the idea that women should be empowered and has a capacity to lead. Add to this, her Ateneo training to be men and women for others formed a deep foundation preparing her to a future life of public service. After graduation and marriage to a businessman, Evelyn Uy took an active role in their business while nurturing a growing family in Dipolog City. The passion to be of service to others led her to organize the women's sector of the city and affiliated the group with the National Council of Women of the Philippines and the Philippine Federation of Local Councils of Women. She likewise spearheaded the local chapter of Filipino-Chinese Women in Business and led the reorganization of the Hotel and Restaurant Association of Dipolog, which became an active partner of the Dipolog City Tourism Office. While serving president of the Local Council of Women, she personally oversaw the establishment of livelihood projects in the communities, such as the bakeries in barangays Punta and Olingan. She mentored local women leaders on the business until they are able to operate on their own. Evelyn Uy's involvement in civil society and community affairs prompted people to convince her to toss her hat in the political arena. And in 2007, with a solid mandate from the local electorate, she became Dipolog's first ever woman city mayor. Immediately, Mayor Evelyn Uy buckled down to work and later proved her detractors wrong with various accolades coming her way. Aside from leading her city to development, Mayor Uy's passion for service got noticed by other government leaders who have asked her to serve as chairperson of the Regional Development Council in Zamboanga Peninsula in 2010 and also in various concurrent posts in Mindanao and in the League of Cities. At the home front, she championed the welfare of the marginalized communities and made it as her administration's priority. Believing in the economic empowerment of women, Mayor Uy strengthened local women's sector and initiated barangay livelihood projects that would augment family income. Having worked with various groups and sectors for about 10 years in the rural and urban communities of Dipolog before joining politics, Mayor Uy has developed a unique leadership style, one that is not from the books. Using the instincts of a mother, she is sensitive to and anticipates the needs of the people. Government service is brought down to the community level as the mayor herself initiates informal discussions at the barangays to find solutions to the problems. Her leadership is characterized as being consultative, participative, and inclusive with project beneficiaries involved in the entire process from conceptualization to implementation. That City Hall is open to ordinary people is not a cliche, as the mayor herself devotes time to listen and offer solutions to their concerns. Over the years of her watch as city mayor, Evelyn Uy has championed good governance and inclusive development that is felt by the people. As a visionary leader, she is poised to lead the city as a major trade, investment, financial, and tourism hub in Mindanao. In 2009, Dipolog City enrolled with the Institute for Solidarity in Asia's Performance Governance System or PGS program. Using the PGS as a strategic management tool, the major services and processes of the city government underwent transformation. Last May 2015, Dipolog City was awarded its proficiency certification, the third of 4 stages of the PGS. Working on the city's Vision 2020 of turning Dipolog as the center of outdoor sports, Mayor Uy is committed to complete and institutionalize the LGU's transformation program through PGS before her term expires in 2016. The mission of the city government being very clear in the mind of Mayor Uy, she has rallied local public servants to the ultimate goal of improving the quality of life of Dipolognans. With the majority of the populace relying in agriculture and fisheries for livelihood, The city government has placed importance and investments to provide infrastructure support and enable farmers and fisherfolks to contribute value in the local economy. Opportunities for growth of micro and small enterprises are likewise in the agenda. The Livelihood Skills Development and Enhancement Center, which Mayor Uy established in 2009, provides livelihood and skills training targeted at improving the employability and business skills. Recently, groups of unemployed women were organized and trained to produce various pasalubong food items included in the Dipolog's Best program using the shared service facilities at LESDEC. These women are now contributing to their family income by producing bottled sardines, pickled native onions, noodles, and cassava chips fortified with squash and moringa and other products. The delivery of the city's basic social services to the people got further boost under the leadership of Mayor Uy. Programs on education, health, social, and children's welfare were given utmost attention. Likewise, Mayor Uy initiated the establishment of the Dipolog City Center for Children with Special Needs and very recently opened to the public the Corazon C. Aquino Hospital, a Level 1 hospital constructed and operated by the city government to address the need for accessible and affordable medical services. Mayor Evelyn Uy believes that innovation calls not only for improvement but the greater work of transformation. The Dipolog that everyone is seeing and experiencing now is a product of a number of innovative practices, ideas, and programs. Despite limited resources of the city, she was able to lead in effectively delivering services to the people, as well as complete various infrastructure projects necessary to open Dipolog for business and investments. Dipolog's economy is growing by leaps and bounds. It plays an important role in Zamboanga Peninsula as a tourism center. Likewise, Dipolog is the country's bottled sardines capital owing to the local industry's growth over the years. In 2014 alone, Dipolog's bottled sardines industry recorded a sales volume of more than 100 million pesos. The financial services sector likewise grew during the watch of Mayor Uy. In the last 3 years, at least 8 banking institutions opened their branches in Dipolog, making the city an emerging financial center of the region. Local business continues to be dynamic and vibrant with new investments generated in 2014, totaling 140 million pesos. Also last year, Dipolog City was recognized with the Gawad Galing Pook for its urban development program. The award is a realization that investing for the welfare of the people brings remarkable rewards, as it also has lasting impact on the many lives touched. The relocation of informal settlers and the development of the Dipolog Boulevard are two important components of the program, showing tangible proofs that social and economic development can be achieved through good governance. This award-winning program provides a good benchmark for other local governments to follow. Just like its chief executive, Dipolog City is not resting on its laurels. In early 2015, the city underwent an investment prioritization and programming exercise under the auspices of the city's Development Initiative for Asia. This exercise identified the Integrated Urban Development Program as the city's top priority and flagship project. The program takes on the initial success on the first phases of the Boulevard project. The master development plan to complete the boulevard includes the construction of an additional 2-kilometer stretch of seawall, as well as the completion of the fishport and the Dipolog Seaport. This port-to-port development is seen to further boost the position of Dipolog as an important hub for agri-aqua and light manufacturing industries and support increase in tourism arrivals. The 3 terms of Mayor Uy anchored on the leadership brand of good governance. In October 2015, Dipolog City was among the first 5 cities recognized and awarded as Islands of Good Governance by the Institute of Solidarity in Asia and the National Competitiveness Council for successfully implementing governance transformations. Dipolog and the 4 other IGG cities were showcased to the international business community in the recent APEC Summit in Manila. Other notable achievements of the city of Dipolog include Hall of Fame for the Red Orchid Award, Regional Hall of Fame, and 2015 National Finalist for the Presidential Award on Most Child-Friendly LGU and the Seal of Good Housekeeping from DILG. Leadership is a journey, not a destination. After planting the seeds, Dipolog is now ready to harvest. Mayor Evelyn Uy has steered Dipolog into what it is today, vibrant, dynamic, and ready for further growth. She has proven that women make good leaders and that a livable city needs a caring and nurturing mother. The dream of a young girl has finally been realized. She has found the formula that is of help and value to the people. That formula is good governance, the necessary ingredient to sustain development and uplift lives of the people. Good governance bears fruit, and Mayor Evelyn Uy served as a beacon in rallying her fellow Dipologans to soar to greater heights.